Hey guys, OG Albine here, bringing you guys yet another Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battle. Today we are going up against my good buddy John Jr. Be sure to go check out if you haven't done so already, though I'd be very surprised if you didn't know who he is. Business is booming for him right now. He's been streaming a bunch for Snomsember and all that stuff. I'm actually playing him while he's streaming currently, so if you want to check out his live streams, they're always a good time. But yeah, let's see. We're using the same team that we used in the previous Wi-Fi battle. Being the Centiskorch, Jellicent, Aegislash, Dracovish, Ferrothorn, Darmanitan team. Cool. Let's see what John has. Let's see. Ooh. Conk, Appleton, Darm, Ferrothorn, Toxicity. No, I don't match up very well against that, and Dragapult. Very, very terrifying. Wow, Toxicity is a ginormous threat. Like a freaking giant threat. Let's see. What do we want to lead off with here? Honestly, with how much of a threat that freaking Toxicity is, I really want to lead off with Darm, because I played against another dude that had a Toxicity on me, and he let it and just Volt Switch for free every single time. So regardless of this lead, we'll gain some momentum and gain some, initiative like that. And we can kind of see where we go from there. Once we get rid of the Appleton and chip down the Ferrothorn, Dracovish looks really, really nice. Aegislash looks great if we can get our boosts off, which is definitely possible versus this team. And at +2, we should outspeed everything barring Scarfed Arm. So if we can get rid of that, we should be okay. Actually, I don't know. We might even outspeed Scarfed Arm. Let's see. Here's just Blade versus Darmanitan. I'm going to go R. Let's see. A Choice Scarfed Darm is hitting 475. At +2, we hit... Oh, we actually outspeed it. That's actually great to see. That is great to see. Now, do I think... Okay, so it's a Darm mirror match. Do I really think you're going to Flare Blitz right here? I don't. I really don't think you do when I have a Jellicent. I think you click U-turn if anything, and I'm clicking U-turn myself. Oh, so we win the speed tie regardless, which actually kind of sucks. I wish we would have clicked Flare Blitz and got rid of this monster. What I kind of want to do is go Centiskorch, because I don't want to let my Jellicent get U-turned on and, let him go right out into Toxicity for free. So he's going to go for a U-turn himself. We're going to 4x resist that, which is, super clean. But the Centiskorch covered both plays, being the U-turn and the Flare Blitz as well. And it covers the U-turn a little bit better for us, in all honesty. Only problem is Dragapult. Dragapult's really scary right now. Let's see, Tower Master, what is that? Yeah! We have knockoff. Well, we don't have knockoff on this set in particular. I think I'm going Ferrothorn. We have an Occaberry, and this is probably our least useful member, and I kind of want to kind of scout and see what kind of set he is. So we're going to go Ferrothorn. We are Spadef Occaberry. Is he's gonna go right for a Dragon Dance. Okay, so let's see. Aha, that's scary. Dragapult. No, that's Dragalge. That is not that. I wish this was a Dragalge. Pult. Okay. I think our only play here is to click Gyro. I don't think he can OHKO us in one hit. And if he's at +1, dude, our Gyro is going to do a ton to this thing. Let's see. Yeah, we do an absolute metric ton to it. So yeah, we're going to go for Gyro. Ah, he's going to Dynamax. Probably should have Dynamaxed myself. That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. He's going to probably go for a Max Phantasm here. I think we should probably live it. Question mark. This is going to bounce now, too. Max Phantasm. I'd be very surprised if we died to this, just raw, if we did. Wow. That's insane. That's, incredibly bad. So he's Life Orb. I think we lose. Yeah, I think we lose. Let's see. Phantom. Physical, and then let's see. Max Phantasm is physical, and Max Wormwind at +1. If I go into Darmanitan and I Dynamax up. 210. I think that's our only play. I think that's literally our only play. I think we lose. Yeah, this team's incredibly Dragapult weak. So I think, yeah, I think we have to Dynamax up and just hope for the best. Let's see. Phantom Force at +1. So we should live. We could potentially live this hit. Provided we get... honestly, I don't know. I don't know if we live this hit. I think we do. And after Life Orb, I think we should be able to take him out. Oh my gosh, we live. Darmanitan, clutch up, come on. Get the kill. Get the kill. Please get the kill. Knock this thing out, please. That is huge. That is huge. Shout out to Darmanitan. Oh my gosh. Big shout out to Darmanitan. We almost just got raw swept right off the rip. Huge shout out to Darmanitan. Living that +1 max move. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy. Oh, that was terrifying. Oh gosh. Alright, the only problem is now that he can go into his own Pokemon of choice, being Darmanitan time. I think I'm gonna save... What's his rocker? Does he have a rocker on this build? He has a Ferrothorn. I think I saved Darmanitan because it's still like a good revenge killer. And he's obviously gonna take us out right here. So I think what I can do is I can go Jellicent. Oh my gosh, that's so big. That was so terrifying. I did not think Pharaoh was just gonna raw die. I did not. I guess I haven't seen enough physical Dragapults out there. So smart Paleodron, he would have knocked us out regardless. We're gonna take a little bit of chip, but that's completely fine. Now the question is, what's he gonna go out into? I'm thinking potentially Ferrothorn if he doesn't expect us to have Taunt to try and get up his rocks to guaranteed knock out our Darmanitan. Which is looking incredibly obnoxious for him at this point. We'll see. But we can always taunt that into, because we'll live a Power Whip, taunt into Will-O-Wisp. But he can also just go raw out into Toxtricity at this point and kind of claim a kill, which is also not fun. Tower Master. Oh. No, sir. Well, so we are most definitely faster. And we'll see if he's leftovers or Akka or like Ice Popper or something right here. Let's see. So he is lefties. It's good to know. Good to know. The John could make a pretty impressive read right here and go straight for a power up, but we'll live the hit and we'll be able to recover up, potentially stall him out of it. But we're going to taunt him right here as he probably tries to get up his rocks. He tries to get up his spike. That works too. Alright. So we're trying to keep hazards off the field for our Darmanitan to not just raw die. Now let's see. Let's Will-O-Wisp this guy. We'll get a free Wisp off on whatever wants to come in right here. And if we Wisp this thing, we 100% beat it 1v1. So he's going to withdraw. Smart play. He knows that he can't beat us 1v1. Chasing Derulo. So he goes out into Conk. Which is fair, because he's probably Guts. But at the same time, like, this is my check. So let's see, like, what a burned Conk even does to me. Kelder. He's burned. And we are a Jellicent. If he's not EV, we 2-hit KO him at this point, and it doesn't get knockoff anymore. It gets, like, what? Its best move to hit us is, like, Thunder Punch. If he's Thunder Punch, that's pretty bad. But, like, hey, what else do you do at this point? So we're going to throw off a Hex here. We should be able to get off a hit. We're pretty fast on our Jelly, too. So he'd have to run a fair few amount of speed to be able to outspeed us. He'd have to be 184 adamant. Thunder Punch doesn't even knock us out at this point, actually. So we'll be able to KO him. As he's going to pivot out on the Hex into Granny Smith, which is going to be this thing. So, do I want to burn this? I feel like I want to burn it, because, like, if he's like a curse set, we burn this thing, and then we taunt it. Pretty easily. So yeah, we're going to burn it to try and neuter it, because, like, this thing burned isn't that much of a threat as long as we can taunt it with Jelly. And we can definitely taunt it this next turn right here. So, like, I'm not super, super worried. And we can pivot out into Aegis Slash and try and go for game. Yeah, I think that's the move. Yeah, we're gonna taunt this turn. Well, if he goes for attack, that's fine. This will bounce because he's essentially -1 right here. Can't use Recycle after the taunt, so we expect us to attack. So if he is, let's see, Appleton. I always forget this one's name. Let's say he's max HP, the Aegis Slash Blade. Now, +1 defense. Sorry, my computer's going, like, ridiculously slow. What I'm thinking here is I actually can go, Sencha Scorch. Pretty easily. Yeah, and I can go, what do you call it, afterwards. I'm not super worried, actually. So, Seed Bomb. Bounce. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, actually, is we're gonna go, let's look at Sencha Scorch's thingy. So if he's at +1 defense, and we get up to +1 attack, we knock him out with Leech Life the turn after. So yeah, we're gonna Coil right here. Because we won't knock him into his barrier at this point, and then we can Leech Life the next turn. So I don't want to knock him into his barrier, because then he puts us in a pretty tough spot. So he's gonna go for, what, an Earthquake? Okay, yeah, so that is his other move. That did nothing! Okay, don't go into the yellow. Very nice. And this is the turn in which we go for a Leech Life. And we should be okay at this point. To beat this thing down. So, Numb. Give me all that HP back. Awesome. We are +1/+1 Sencha Scorch. And he does not deal with this super well. Honestly. He goes out into J. What is J? That is Toxtricity. Toxtricity does not appreciate a Fire Lash. And we don't really have a switch to this thing otherwise. So we are 100% clicking Fire Lash. Let's see. 252. Overdrive. If he's not like a boosting item, he does not do very much to us. So Boom Burst. It's a lot! So he's that item. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna click Fire Lash nonetheless. And that did a lot. That's actually super clean. What are his Pokemon left? He has Conkeldurr. Okay. Okay, so the moment this thing goes down, what do you call it? Wins. What does he have in the back? Okay, so I'm completely tripping apparently. Yeah, so we're gonna sack off Sencha Scorch here. As he's gonna go for an Overdrive, cool. As long as we don't let him set up a Shift Gear, we're completely fine. Now, is this the turn in which we go into Darmanitan and we click a very free Ice Skull Crash? I think so. we could do is we can just suicide Flare Blitz if he wants to go into Ferrothorn. You know what? No. What I think I can do is... Okay, so what? He has... What does he have in the back again? Okay, those guys. I think I could Crash. So he's not gonna give this to us. Nigel the Tower Master. That is the Ferrothorn. Now, if this is Spadef, we can actually potentially 2-KO this thing, I think. Did we get a crit? I feel like that was a crit. I'm sorry, John. That really sucks. That really sucks. Sorry, friend. But hey, we should be okay. So we're gonna go for an Ice Ball Crash. Yeah, that blows. Awesome. So down goes Ferrothorn. Sorry, John, that did really suck. That's unfortunate. But down goes the Ferrothorn, which is clean. Now Jellicent, like, kind of beats everything minus that dumb Toxtricity. Jason Derulo. Which is going to be Big Conkeldurr, and he is clicking Ice Mach Punch right here. I mean, he could make a big boy play and go for something else. What does he have left again? So what I think I can do is I can kind of just sack our Dracovish at this point. It's not doing too much in this game. And my win con is definitely Aegislash coming in and clicking Autotomize on this thing. Earthquake, yeah, so that's definitely a fair play. I definitely understand why he did so. So Mach Punch is probably going to be able to take us out at this point. That was a good play on John's end. And he probably lived a hit anyways. What does he have? Yeah, so we're going to sack off our guy here, provided that Mach Punch doesn't kill. Oh, he didn't go for Mach Punch. Does he not have Mach Punch? Fish! Fish did something. I've used this in a couple games. It hasn't done anything yet. That's cool. That's cool. I love this one. I think it's incredibly overrated, and I think people are hyping it up a little more so than they should be. But it's a really cool mod, nonetheless. Cool. So I think at this point we just... Did we sack anything here? I don't think we sack anything here. I think we just sack this. I think we sack this. So he's going to go for a U-turn. That is fair. Knocks out our Dracovish. And he's going to go into other Pokemon. And we can go into our Darmanitan and click U-turn and essentially seal the game. I don't think there's a way we lose this unless we big choke. Because we still have a full health Jellicent to deal with the Darmanitan in the back. Unless he flinches 83,000 times, we should be okay. So U-turn will definitely take this thing out from this range. And we know he's not Scarf, so we'll definitely outspeed him. And be able to knock him out. Very clean. Very clean. Down he goes. And what do we go out into? We could go out into Aegislash, which I know will live the hit. Yeah, we're going to go out into Aegislash. I kind of want to show him the weakness policy fun stuff right here. He has to pick a move to lock into at this point, and it's probably going to be Earthquake if he has it. 3 minutes left until battle ends. Boo! Darmanitan. Choice Scarf. Earthquake into Aegislash Shield. Cannot knock us out, neither can Flare Blitz. So, should be okay here. Yep, we're going to put Close Combat. And if it knocks us out, we know he's abandoned. And that means our Darmanitan wins. So out comes EQ. Are you banded? Did you get a crit? You have to be banded then. Yeah, you're banded. Cool. Well, we know you're banded, which means we can go into our own Darmanitan and click Flare Blitz. Oh, it doesn't... Oh, no. I mean, it doesn't factor in Guerrilla Tactics on the calc. Well, hopefully we win the speed tie. Yeah, we did. Okay, that's cool. That was completely my bad. It doesn't factor in Guerrilla Tactics on the calc. So that's why I went into that, because it said I could live the hit. But nonetheless, I still think we won because we still had Jellicent in the back. down goes Darm, and we are going to be able to pick up this game 1-0 opposed to 3-0, which what it should have been. But hey, you mess up every once in a while, but at least it didn't cost us the game there. GG to John, definitely go check him out. Very, very cool dude. But yeah, with that being said, I think I'm going to get out of here. If you're new, be sure to subscribe, like the video, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. Later.